Falcons and the Atlanta Rovers tied 1-1 in this Premier Division battle. Ball played back into the play by Ethan Acton. Had an exciting finish to the first half. Hopefully we can keep that action up here at the start of the second half. Did talk to some of the players at halftime. We are running a three-back lineup with Harrison playing just right over the top of our center back, kind of creating a four-back, but number 10 in possession. Tries to take a shot, blocked down. Looks like middle of the field. They playing the right wing for FC Birmingham. Oh, it looks like I don't see that very often. The goalie just took the throw in for the Rovers. There's a little bit of contact out on the field. You can rest assured that the Atlanta Rovers sidelines will let us know about it. Ball being possessed by the Rovers in the attacking end of the field. Nice footwork there by number 21. Ball played across. A little bit too hot and a little bit too high for Rovers to get into the game, and that leaves us really with I think only one bench player, maybe two. Piero and I don't know if Eric Hepp's back from injury or not for this game. Oh, and our backup goalie. Nice flick on by Giancarlo. Cleared out by the Rovers defense. Right now the ball's just kind of pinging around. Nice ball to the outside for Daniel Huerta. He's going to whip across in. Oh, it tips off of the Rovers defense and actually turns into a pretty wicked shot by Kevin Arias. Looked like the Rovers player shielded that ball out of bounds, but it's going to, regardless, be a Rovers throw-in. Good battle there between two guys in the middle of the pitch. Oh, definitely looked like the Rovers player got underneath the header attempt for. Over the back on number 14 there. Giancarlo had rooted in his position pretty well in that FC Birmingham is going to try and make a run onto. Ball placed in. One. Played out of bounds by Rovers. That was a dangerous ball right there. That fell in the goal box and could have been anybody's ball. Long throw into the box. Oh, open header, headed in. I believe that was headed in by the head of the goalie. So here we are 55 minutes into the game. FC Birmingham now with a 2-1 lead. Nice to be out in front, making the other team have to make a comeback. So after going down 1-0 tonight, FC Birmingham's charged back really in the last minute of the first half, and then about 10 minutes into the second half to score 2 goals and take a 2-1 lead. Collins didn't get that exactly the way he would have liked to, but hopefully it'll just go out of bounds and moment. Nice step in there by Ethan Acton. It's going to be a Rovers throw in. Ball played across the middle. Falls in the box. Number 21 sitting on the ball. He decides to bring it back out. 2 minutes after we score, they scored. So it's now 2-2 here at Lawson Field. In what has been a great matchup between Atlanta Rovers and the FC. However, he didn't know anything about it and played the shot wide anyways. Needless to say, the bench for the Rovers does not agree with the call by the linesman. It was a tight call, but from the booth at least, it looked like it was the correct one. And Giancarlo again doing so much work. Something tells me he is going to want to take a crack at it. Rovers keeper trying to set up his wall. Giancarlo Bustamante stepping over the ball. Oh, plays it right into the bottom of the good read there by Garrison. Anticipated the danger and stepped in, and then shot on the way goes what we would say high and wide and over the fence and into the woods. Right now it's anybody's game. We got about a half an hour left. Both teams seem to want this one now. The number 24 coming out of the game after injuring himself earlier in the first half. Probably a precaution as well, just down and making that save. refs coming over and having a little word with the Rovers sideline. Not really sure what the upsetness was about. Seemed like they got a good shot off and a good save made by Junior. Nobody for FCB competing for that ball out though. Ball played in the middle, and Junior there again. Foul the other way against Rovers on Piero. Looked like a pretty obvious call. Headed on right there. Oh, nice ball down the corner. Perfectly weighted pass. Michael Collins trying to pull it back onto Giancarlo. Giancarlo with the rip. Oh, nice save by the keeper. Hit it straight at him, unfortunate. Hit it hard, but put it on a hopper. I don't know. What a nice tackle by Daniel Huerta down in the corner. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself. Daniel Huerta coming off the bench with his brother Piero. From a big soccer-playing family, I believe there are maybe 6 brothers. Got a little bit of action. Players getting tied up here. Looks like the first card is going to come over to the FC Rovers bench. So now both benches, both sidelines have received a yellow card. Giancarlo's kind of been getting under the skin of the Atlanta Rovers team. Not 100% sure what's going on at this moment in time. I guess the ref is just making a recording of the cards he's just issued. Gotten all his paper. Hard-driven ball. Good hustle by Michael Collins to get back on it. Ball played out wide. It is an offsides call. I guess Luke had straight offsides. It's one of the toughest things to do as an offensive player is once the ball recycles back out and then gets played right back in, you find yourself sometimes lingering in the offsides position. So happens to the best of us. Feet tied up there between, I think, Victor and number 20. Going to result in a free kick for Atlanta Rovers. Free kick into the box. It's a nice ball put in. Junior with the punch out. Doing his best work back 1 versus 3. Game is really starting to open up, though. We're starting to see the run of play headed both ways. Oh my gosh, that was a pretty vicious tackle in the box there from behind. I think it was a little bit of retribution from what they felt was a missed call on number 10. Honestly, up here in the booth, couldn't really see what happened on the initial contact that has 10 down. Rovers bench not happy as could be expected. However, referee was standing right there and immediately complaints from the players on the pitch, and usually that's your first sign of a challenge with the referee is that the players are arguing a lot with calls. But there's been very little complaining with players on the pitch. It's really all been from the sidelines. Looks like the coach of the Rovers is going to put himself into the stands. I think maybe he feels like shot from Rovers goes wide. Ball played over the top. Oh, some fancy footwork. Laid off to number 16. He gets a strike. FC Birmingham there, though, to parry it out. Michael Collins trying to bring it down, but unfortunately runs out of real estate on this near side. Good to see number 10 back up from his injury a few seconds ago. We have a whole lot in the center. Oh, but the ball's just fired hard and low. Tried to beat the goalkeeper near post. I thought he almost had him. Quick ball put into play. See what he was trying to do there, switch the fields, but wasn't meant to be. It does look like Eric Hepp is going to give it a go. He hasn't played for a couple of games due to injury. About 15 minutes left in regulations. Game still tied at 2-2. Thought maybe Michael had kept that ball in bounds, the length. Thought he had it. Good turn by number 16 there. Looking to pull the trigger and just pushes it wide. Looks like Rovers got another sub getting ready. Collins has done a lot right in this game, but he wishes he had that touch right there back. Goalie coming off the line. They could have gotten a nice little touch over the top of him. He could have just a couple of minutes. Oh, offsides, not offsides is really meaningless. But he did look like he was offsides. Made the run, and I think the teammate of his probably held on the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked. Nice throw. Oh, thought we had caught them sleeping. Ball put in. Oh, almost a goal by Victor Ibanez. Caught the goalie sleeping, but he was able to recover just in time to take that off of a really quick hop. Call and a too far wide, but was a great deflection that just bounced right where we needed it. Luke Sears is going to come off. He's played a great game today, giving us a lot of energy. And Eric Hepp coming off of what I think is probably 3 games missed due to injury, getting himself a little bit of run for the last 10 minutes plus stoppage time of this contest. Deep ball played in. It's going to be picked up by the keeper. Both teams right now really want to get this last goal. Nobody wants this. Up in arms. Unfortunately, with 10 minutes to go, that probably means. Oh. Not sure if it's a cramp. It looks like a cramp. She's on looking, trying to determine if she's going to need to sprint out onto the pitch. It looks like he's up and hobbling, so he's probably going to be okay. Oh, he doesn't have his card to get in either, so we got a lot of work to do here. Unfortunate break there for FCB as the ref's going to pull back play to let the sub come on. Got about 6 minutes left in regulation. I think there'll probably be a handful of minutes added onto this game, so we're probably talking about 10 or so minutes left. 11 minutes left in this game. Nice play there by number 30 with Bustamante all on his back. Ball falls to the player just on the pitch.